Hey everyone, how are you doing today? This is Hillary, the marketing mom. I'm so glad you're able to join me today. I'm excited today because I'm talking about what I love, Facebook marketing. All right. So today I know I've been talking a lot about mindset recently, and that's always good because in your struggle to be independent, financially free, and to do what it is that you want to do in life, sometimes you've got to bring the mindset. And there goes my alarm to tell us that we should be live. Okay. So you're coming in, just drop a like below. Let me know that you're hearing, seeing me, and everything is great. Okay. And for those of you who want to grab, as I have in the description is on top of the video. If you're watching this on mobile, you're not going to see the description. It'll come up after you finish watching the video at the end. But in the news feed, if you're watching on mobile, it's going to come up at the top of the video in the description. If you're watching it on YouTube, it's going to be down below, all right, underneath the video. So in that description, you're going to see a link. It's a link to sign up for a complimentary results-oriented strategy session. And particularly what I'm talking about today, you want to be able to come and meet with me and let's talk about what is your strategy, because if you're marketing on Facebook, I want to make sure that you're doing these three things. And if you're not doing it, you know, like a lot of my clients in the past, they said, you know what, I don't want to do it this way and I'm going to try it another way, and they've spent more money and gotten less results. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, I am Hillary DeFreitas. I am the marketing mom. I'm a social media manager. I'm a digital marketing strategist, business coach, and trainer. And I help moms in particular to build a business online and teach them more particularly how to market that business online. And what is interesting is that, you know, I did not start off in marketing, but we have to market everything that we do. Whether you're a mom, you've got to market doing homework every day. You've got to market to your children how to keep their room clean. You've got, and if we think about it from a marketing standpoint, all right, then we start to learn new skills and techniques, and they call it child psychology and all this stuff. At the end of the day, it's marketing. And you know, the marketing guy said it best: everything is marketing and marketing is everything. And it is true, because if you don't know how to market your product, services, and market even yourself, you're not going to grow very quickly in your online marketing business. Okay, so that's what I want to share. For those of you who, you know, a little bit about my backstory, I'm an engineer. So I started off in engineering, went to school, got my first degree in engineering. Then I said, I'm just going to do my master's in a year, got my master's, went out to work in engineering. And my first experience, as I shared yesterday with marketing, was that first job I got where I was an engineer and I had the solutions to every problem in that facility, but I had no clue how to sell it. And then it hit me, oh my goodness, I don't know how to market. So I went back, got my MBA at the University of Memphis, and today you see me here. I mean, a good few years later, all right, I am here. I started working, still working inside of the analytics field and doing all of those things inside of marketing, actually. So I'm very much passionate about the data that you collect to decide what you do for your marketing. And that is very important about our topic today, which is the 3 types of ads that you need to be running on Facebook. Okay, so Facebook is my baby. I love Facebook. I've been on Facebook since it started, and I've watched Facebook grow. I've watched Facebook, you know, evolve. And there are certain fundamentals that come from the fundamentals of marketing that translate into what I'm going to be teaching today. Okay, so the 3 types of ads that you should always be running, and we're going to hear this a lot. A lot of people, even our own clients, our parent company, Knights Business Intelligence Services, we get that a lot from our clients. They don't want to spend money on the first type of ad, which is a likes campaign. All right, we affectionately call it a likes campaign. It's when people just hit the like button. Okay, now the reality is, on the World Wide Web, social media, people don't really know who you are, who your business is. All they're seeing is a page, the name of the company, and maybe a little blurb about your business, what you do, who you are. Maybe you're sharing your images and pictures of your business. Who knows, all right? But the reality is they don't know you from Adam, okay? So you've got to run likes campaigns so that the people who click like are going to start to build a relationship with you. Okay, and that is very important. Now that takes time, it takes effort, it takes patience, and a lot of people, we hear that's like throwing away money. Well, the reality is you can build an audience of people, okay, who actually know, like, and trust you, and that builds the foundation for your business advertising. Or you can do like everybody else and spend billions of dollars on advertising, trying to reach cold markets of people who don't know you, nor do they care about you. Okay, now that you can take that route. Is that the best route to take? I will humbly say no, it's not. But that's, you know, everybody has their choice in terms of how they're going to advertise on Facebook, how they're going to give their money to Facebook. That's how I like to put it with my students. I tell them, you are giving your money to Facebook. Whether you are getting value from that money that you're giving to Facebook is totally up to you. All right. So first, run your likes campaign. The second is tied very closely to something that's close and dear to myself, and that's the content campaign. Now, what is a content campaign? Let's go back to what is content. You hear me talk a lot about content marketing, blogging, creating videos. And the reason you have that, the reason I talk about that is because you need content to advertise, okay? So people are going to like your page. They're going to see the title of your business. Maybe they like the description. Maybe they caught a video that you shared or something like that, and they like your page. And you've got all these people who like. Now that you've got all these people that like your page, what are you doing with them? Are you coming to them every day like I am with this Facebook Live, talking to them, giving them value, sharing with them? All right, that is a part of your content strategy. But the ad that goes along with that is now taking that content that you've created, okay, and boosting it. Because guess what? Facebook is a business, okay? So just because you come on a Facebook Live every day, Monday through Friday at 12:30 Eastern like I do, doesn't mean that Facebook is sharing your video and the value that you would like to share with the people who've liked your page to everybody on your page, okay? So a few people, they're going to jump on and they're going to see it and they're going to make comments. They're going to put comments below or whatever the case may be. They may even click on the links up or below, all right, depending on where you're watching. But the reality is, until you take your content and create an ad campaign around it called a content campaign, you can either boost it or you actually take it and create a post that you're going to create as an ad. Then more of your people are going to see it. Now, here's the trick. I don't want you creating an ad to the cold market. You're going to create an ad that only sends this video to the people who've already liked your page. And you know what? That's going to be cheaper for you in advertising dollars, okay? So we get into more details of that inside of our Facebook bootcamp, all right? If it's something that you want to jump into, we've got a class going on now, but we're going to be starting annual class in October 1st. All right, we want to launch it October 1st, and we're trying to fill the class. Okay, so we got 20 seats available. 20 seats, and that's it. Once we get hit to the 20, we're closing down the class until December when we open up the class again, okay? But we're gonna delve into more of the Facebook aspects, okay? So then the third type of ad that you want to be running, okay, the third type of ad is your lead generation, okay? So remember, you're starting your business online, you're doing your thing, you've got people who like you, you're sharing content to them, and you're advertising to the people. You're advertising your content to the people who've liked your page. And now what you want to do is take that connection one step further. And this is what we call the lead generation. And here's the big mistake that everybody makes on Facebook. They come on and they don't even think about leads. You notice I have not once mentioned that you're going to run an ad for somebody to buy anything. That's not what Facebook is here for. Okay, that's the thing that we've got to understand about Facebook. People on Facebook roaming, stalking, macoing, as we say in Trinidad. Okay, people are not on Facebook like they go on Google. When you go on Google, what's the first thing you do? What is this? How do I do this? People who go on Google are very laser focused. They know exactly what they're looking for. They just know that there's too much volume for them to sift, so they go on Google. People on Facebook, they're searching for something and they don't even know what they're searching for, okay? So if you're advertising on Facebook, your strategy is completely different. You've got to build the audience of your likes. You've got to share content with them that they're going to be interested in. And then you got to get their name and email address, because guess what? You can't hunt down people on Facebook, okay? That's called stalking. You've got to let them come to you and say, here's my name and email address. And very simply, how do you do that? I demonstrate it every day on these Facebook Lives. Okay? There's a link in the description above this video. At the end, if you're watching it on your mobile, it's going to be above once the video is finished. If you're watching it on desktop, it's probably either to the side or above or below. All right? But there's the link for you to sign up for a complimentary strategy session. I'm not selling you a thing. All I'm doing is asking you to come and meet with me on a one-on-one complimentary or results-oriented strategy session. And there's your lead generation. What do you do with that as an ad campaign? You throw some advertising dollars on it so that you reach more people yet again. Okay, so the strategy of the 3 types of ads that you need to be running are embodied right here. Okay, you've run your likes campaign, and that needs to always be going. Never switch it off, even if you think you're wasting money. Okay, and then you've got to do content. You've got to create content, whether it's a video like this that I'm doing right here or a blog post. All right, so you see I share a lot of my blog posts. You've got different content options. Once you do that, again, advertise to the people who've already liked your page. It's going to be cheaper, and they're probably going to actually consume the content because they know, they've seen you. They've seen your face, they've seen your pictures, they've seen your, you know, the content that you share on a regular basis because they've liked your page. Okay, so throwing some ad dollars on the people who've liked your page, that's fine. You know, you're not wasting ad dollars, but you first got to lay the foundation. And then the last thing is collecting the leads. You're not selling on Facebook. You're collecting leads so that you take them off Facebook now and develop an even further relationship with them. The purpose of social media is not to sell on social media. It's to develop the relationships so that you can take them offline and then have the sales conversation offline. All right. So I hope I've shared a lot of value with you today. I know this is a little longer than my usual 10-minute spiel, but I am glad that I was able to share with you these 3 ads because it's something that a lot of people, they get bogged down, especially when they're new, especially when they're now jumping on Facebook. And sometimes it may seem like, look, I only have $200 in ad spend. Well, if you only have $200, divvy it up really well. You got to set your budget, you got to set your expectations, and know that you're in it for the long haul. All right. So again, for those of you who don't know me, I am Hillary the Marketing Mom. I'm a social media manager, digital marketing strategist. I'm a business coach and trainer, and I love to work with moms, especially those trying to build an online business to freedom for their family. Okay. I teach marketing and online marketing in particular. Facebook is my baby. It's the core. All right. So if you're ready to learn, just click on the link in the description above or below, depending on where you're watching, or if it's at the side, it might be on that side, right, or this side. Who knows? Because I'm watching the screen here, right? Okay. And click on that link. Sign up for your complimentary session. It's a results-oriented strategy session. We're going to talk about your business, talk about what you need to move forward. And if you don't have a business, hey, maybe now is a great time to start. Okay. So have a great one. I'll see you tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern. Bye now.